What is going on with your YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. More ESBC coverage. I'm covering the ESBC development update, new gameplay that they released today. Already put out a video talking about the inside fighting, and I just wanted to break down the things that, I kind of really took out of it. I'll link the whole video in the description. You should check it out. Man, I think I got a couple more videos in me from just this update. But we're going to look at probably the most important element of a boxing game. Now, I know I was all over the inside fighting because, yes, it's very important. But there's nothing that trumps this.
If you want to have a great boxing game, the punches have to both look and feel right. That's something we believe, and that's something we hear often from you as well. That's why we'll work on and polish punches until we're satisfied they meet our standard.
In a previous update, we showed off our 36 punch controls. After consultation with world champion boxers and improvement to our punch mechanics, we now have more than 60 individual punches. We've put significant effort into additional capture to help get us there, and this will continue to be an area of focus of development.
Power punches are now available for every single punch type. Power jabs, straights, hooks, and uppercuts. It's all there. Want to throw that power jab to slow an advancing opponent? Now you can. Maybe you'd like to set up a trap to land that big right hand to end the fight. It's up to you when to put a little something extra on your punches. Just make sure you don't get carried away so you still have some energy in those championship rounds. We've talked a lot about the process of scanning fighters and how that helps us create lifelike visuals. And that's true, but we don't only rely on scans. Our team has worked out the finer details when it comes to visual fidelity. You can see individual muscles flexing when punches are thrown. There's real-time body and facial deformation when impactful punches land. We believe these are difference makers when it comes to creating an immersive boxing experience, and it's important to us to take the time to touch on these areas.
It's all about the punches. There's really nothing that outweighs like the punching in a boxing game, right? There's all these other elements, the inside fight and the defense there. The punches are what's going to be the biggest part of the game, what makes up the game. And you have to have that right for your boxing game to be good. I could say with ESBC, from the time we first saw it to now, is night and day with gameplay and how punches look. When the game when they first started showing the game, I was like, oh, okay, I'll take it because I haven't had a boxing game in that long. The graphics are looking pretty good. The punching, not so much, but I could work with it. Now, the punching looks to be one of the best things in the game. You don't see those arm punches where it's like they're just throwing it with their arm. No, you see them turning their hips, their full body. You see the violence in the punches. Look, Deontay Wilder, there's violence. Okay, he's all about the violence. Tyson Fury, he has hellacious punches. And they showed it off in this trailer, how they look when they connect, how they look when they're throwing it. They said they're still tuning it, but if they left it here, I would be okay because this looks really, really good. Now, I feel like I'm gassing up ESBC a little too much. I hate to do that with games, corporations, and companies. But this game, man, everything they've shown, it's either gotten better or it's already like, okay, these guys are on it. So them really putting in the time, because I know they got a lot of comments in the early videos. Go back to their early videos. They got a lot of comments on working on the punches because they just kind of don't look right. They look like they ain't got bad intentions. I don't even know, having 60 punches, I don't even know what that means. They got looks like they have a modifier for like every punch you can throw. And I'm sure like when you're in loose stance, the punch probably is kind of like different. So yeah, man, variety, strategery, that's my favorite word, strategy, and the punching is, bar none, you cannot argue this, paramount, the most important part in a boxing game. And if you can get that right, a lot of the battle is already won. So get active in the comments. Let me know is there something off with the punches? But from what I can see, they look great. They look like they got some juice on them. They look like, almost perfection. All right. Get active in the comments. I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.